Hello, it's Christmas Eve, and we had a wonderful Christmas as a family. I just wanted to touch base as during the season, I mean, we might be in down mode or we might be in a bit of a relaxing place with our family, with our kids, but the back of our head, maybe our projects or ongoing work keeps on filling a bit of space. And one of the things I've had quite a challenge with lately is finishing projects. And it's strange how my feet, in a way, start to move slower, or like I feel a heaviness um, towards finishing. One of those things that I've realized, maybe more so as of late, is that part of the issue is the new projects that start to fill up my head and want my attention. Those projects then kind of pull me from having, the availability, the space, the capacity to finish those earlier projects. Um, and there's a bit of NRE, as I'd like to say, new relationship energy with these projects. They start to take up space and we enjoy it a little more because those older projects at the end feel tiresome. They feel like, oh my gosh, I can't perfect it. What's the point? This new one seems so much more exciting. Um, I'm going to just jump to this new one because I feel like there's more opportunity, more, uh, you know, more in general, just something that I want to be part of rather than finishing something that I don't feel like it can make perfect. So, hand in hand, perfectionism and NRE kind of play a part to pull us from what we need to finish. And one of the things we need to do instead of starting a new project, when a new idea comes in, we find an old idea that we haven't yet finished, and we see if we can wrap it up in the shortest amount of time we can. Like, could this be 80% complete? Doesn't need to be 100%, doesn't need to even be 90%, but at least 80 to, 85% completes better than anything else. If it's 80% complete, I think a lot of people would still appreciate the work that we're doing done and available to them than to put it aside or like file it away, or in my case, just leave it on my computer and never get back to it. Um, and it helps us grow as creators too. If we create something and we actually complete it, we teach ourselves that we're capable of doing it and that we don't need to live a life of perfectionism. Perfect's, the enemy of, what was it? Perfect's the enemy of complete? Well, I'll say that. But, um, anyways, it's my enemy to actually complete stuff. So I suggest we just find a few things as we wrap up this year. Just a few, because as we go into a new year, we're going to want to jump onto something new. That's the way it goes. We want to turn the page on 2025. We want to feel a sense of complete, even if, the thing's not done, we'll put it away. But a certain thing in this period of time that we could complete, um, maybe a little quicker than we were expecting. And, have a sense of completion as we go into 2026.